Hi, I'm Richard McCullough. I'm the co-founder of Coins 101 and the founder of the BlockchainPayplan, and I'd like to welcome you to this self-training success system. I've been in the internet marketing industry for 25 years, and I've watched a lot of common, ordinary people achieve phenomenal success. Now, maybe I shouldn't say common and ordinary, because these were all extraordinary people who simply found something they could believe in. I've taken what I've learned from these individuals and I've put together a plan where you can achieve success beyond your wildest dreams. And all you have to do is follow this simple, proven plan. And it's not rocket science. So let's get started. You'll notice there are 5 PDF files on this page. Start Here PDF, 4 Steps PDF, Dialogue PDF, Messages PDF, and FAQs PDF. For you to get started, all you need to do is first familiarize yourself with each PDF in the order they're laid out. We provide everything for you, from the initial contact dialogue to what messages to send, and we even answer questions about the program. So let's start with Start Here. This page has some information you should be familiar with before you actually get started. Next, you have the 4 Steps PDF. That page lays out the 4 proven steps to success, and that's really all there are, just 4 simple steps. Then you have the dialogue PDF that consists of proposed dialogue that you can actually say when talking about the program. And after that, you have the messages PDF. On this page, you'll find proposed text messages and emails that you actually send to the people you invite. And finally, you have the FAQs PDF, or the Frequently Asked Questions PDF, with the questions that I've been asked in my 25 years in this industry. That's it. It's all laid out. That's all there is to it. Now let me talk a little bit about how this program works. We have what's called a referral program. Now most companies like Microsoft and Amazon, they all have referral programs. It just means that if you share their products through social media or email or other ways, that they pay you a bonus of some sort, usually a small amount of money or discounts on their products. It's a fair way to get your products in front of the greatest number of people. Now we too have a referral program, but our referral program is very different from theirs. Ours is very unique. In fact, our program is so unique, we don't call it a referral program at all. We call it an internet venture. Because with the BlockchainPayplan, you have the potential to create a massive income, much more than in any referral program. And we took the concept of a total global education program that focuses on crypto, and we tied it to the blockchain and added a pay plan that has the potential to set you up for life. Thus, the BlockchainPayplan. As I've said before, I've been in this industry for 25 years, and I've watched many people achieve phenomenal success in this industry. I myself have created 2 programs where some people earned 7 figures, many people earned 6 figures, and many people earned 5 figures. And I believe that for this industry with the BlockchainPayplan, we have a program that will literally blow those programs away. Crypto is fun. It's exciting. And what's so unique about our program is that we encourage people not to buy a lot of crypto. We encourage people to study crypto and learn about crypto. We don't have any hard sell tactics. We don't push people. We just nudge them into crypto by exciting and then inviting them into the BlockchainPayplan. And it's all laid out in the accompanying PDF files. Now let me tell you a story about the master marketer. I've introduced 2 programs. The first in the year 2000. The next program was in the year 2005. Between those 2 programs, over $200 million was generated in revenue, with most of that being paid back out to the members who were inviting the people into the programs. One day during one of those programs, I received a phone call from one of the members. He asked me if I had time to get on the phone with another gentleman, and I said sure. I'll never forget the first time I ever talked to this man. He was broke and he owed a lot of money, and he asked me many questions about the program. But what stood out most to me were 2 questions that he asked me. One was, do you believe in what you're doing? And the other was, can I trust you? I had the opportunity, or privilege I should say, to watch this man work. He was amazing, but to him it was all so simple. So fast forward 18 months later. One day as we were sitting out on his veranda at his mini mansion just north of Sydney, Australia, sipping on some concoction that his lovely wife had made for us, we were having a conversation, and I was telling him about how I'm just a developer. I love developing business models. I love what I'm doing, but I'm not really a marketer, and I would really like to know, what's your secret? How did you achieve so much success in this program? And he summed it up all in one word: belief. Now, I was blown away, but I saw it. I saw what he meant. It was real. He was real. But once he started, he was relentless. He had found his calling, and it worked for him, and it worked for many others. I loved it. And as I was sitting there, I gave myself a little pat on the back, because it all started with a simple idea that I had had, and it took one marketer to make it all a reality. Unfortunately, this man passed away a couple of years ago, but I can tell you this: he enjoyed the last years of his life. And one tidbit about that one program: on our best day, we signed up over 12,000 new members. It was exciting. And that brings me to my next subject, which is duplication. Now, the reason this man became so successful is because he discovered the secret of duplication. Duplication is a powerful concept, and the thing that makes it the most powerful is that it starts with just one person, and all you have to do is share the program with 2 friends or family members. Now, if you're like me, you have to check this out on your own, because the first time this concept was presented to me, I absolutely didn't believe it. I got a call one day from an acquaintance of mine, and she asked me if I'd like to come over to her house that evening for some snacks and drinks. Well, I showed up around 7 o'clock in the afternoon that evening, and there were several of my friends there, and then this one gentleman that was dressed in a suit. I didn't know him at the time. Now, the rest of us were just dressed casually. We knew each other, but we didn't know this man. So about the time I took the last bite of that little triangular-shaped sandwich — you know, if you cut a sandwich into 4 pieces, it's actually 4 little triangles — they cleared the table off, and this man who was wearing the suit set up a whiteboard. He got in front of the room, and he started drawing these circles on that board and saying how if tomorrow I just got 2 of my friends to join this program, and the next day they each got 2 of their friends, and so on, that within weeks or months I could literally have thousands or tens of thousands of people in my organization, and I could be earning a substantial income, even thousands or tens of thousands of dollars or more. Well, as he was drawing these circles, he kept talking, but I didn't hear anything else he said, because in my head, all I was trying to do was to calculate all those circles. Now, needless to say, I left that meeting without joining the program, because I knew there's just absolutely no way that it was possible that if I only invited 2 of my friends, I could have tens of thousands of people. So to prove this man wrong, I went home and took out a calculator and a piece of paper, and I started calculating. And now what I'd like for you to do right now is open your calculator and follow along on your own, because the first time it was shown to me, I was sure that it wasn't possible. Okay, so let's say you start today and you invite 2 of your friends into your blockchain. So 1 times 2 equals 2. Now tomorrow these 2 people each invite 2 of their friends. So 2 times 2 equals 4. So now you have 4 new people in your blockchain, and in a minute I'll tell you what I mean by new people. So anyway, the next day these 4 new people each invite 2 of their friends, and that gives you 8 more new people in your blockchain. Now multiply 8 times 2, and that gives you 16 new people in your blockchain. Now that's why I want you to open your calculator. I want you to start with 1 times 2 and press times 2 a total of 19 times. And here's what you'll have. It's over 500,000 people. And now the reason I was saying new people is because you invited your 2 friends, and they each invited their 2 friends, so that's 4 more people. And you have to add the 2 plus 4, which equals 6. So instead of just 4 people in your blockchain, you now have 6 people. And then those people invite their 2 friends, and that's 8 new people, so you have to add the 6 people plus 8 people, which gives you 14 people. So now when you go back to your calculator and you start multiplying times 2 19 times, you have to add the number of new people that came in each day. So instead of having just over 500,000 people in 19 days, you have over 1 million people in those same 19 days. Now that's duplication. That's what we're striving for, and that's what you'll be striving for every single day in this program. You want to try to duplicate yourself. And that's what this self-training success system is all about. It makes it easy for you and everyone else to duplicate yourself. Now we know that's not going to happen. You're not going to have over 1 million people in 19 days, even though the math is correct. So to sum this all up, what we have is a global education program that we can offer to basically anyone in the world. It includes crypto education, computer education, English education, as well as education for kids. The reason we lead with crypto is because people don't like to admit that they can't use a computer well. Most people are still scared to death of their computers. And for the people who need to speak English or better English, learning English is a chore. It's absolutely no fun. But crypto, it's fun, it's exciting, and even though we provide these other necessary programs, we don't talk about them until after we excite the person about crypto. I don't know if you're aware, but in the US alone, there are more than 60 million people that don't speak English in the home, and over 2 billion people learning English worldwide. That in itself offers a huge opportunity with huge potential. And as far as computers, you know to get a better job and to advance yourself, you've got to have computer skills. And right now, less than 8% of Americans even own crypto. You add those three things together, and that provides a huge opportunity. And since crypto is like a hobby, you can share it with anyone and everyone. It just makes sense to give this program a try. So I hope you find value in what I've shown you here, because I've seen it happen for many people, and it can happen for you if you believe and take action.